Hi, Cancers. This is Kathy. Welcome to my channel, Kathy Mamolen, Psychic Medium. Welcome to a timeless love reading for my singles. We're going to ask Spirit about new love today. Who's coming next? New boyfriend, new girlfriend, future spouse, future partner. I do have some charms and clues today. We're going to be doing some charms. We're going to be doing some initials, timelines, personality traits, anything Spirit wants to share with me. Please use this as a way to manifest new love coming towards you, or you can confirm a love that's come into your life. This is for my new singles looking for love, however. So I like to spoil you guys. I want you to believe in love. I want you to trust that Spirit is working for you. So let's call in our spirit guides now. Spirit, please share with me for my Cancer. What is it that you want them to hear today? What is important for them to know? I am listening for you now. Let's see. Divine love. When you offer everything to the divine with detachment, you begin a love affair with Spirit. Spirit wants you to love, okay? They love you and they want you to be loved and they want you to find somebody. You have so much love to give, they just said, and they want you to have somebody to share that with. Reframe. This is happening for me, not to me. Look for the presents that are being handed to you. Look at what's being presented to you, what's being put in front of you. Trust your intuition. Each person's road to the inner Lord is extraordinary and personal. How liberating to listen inside and sense moment to moment what's needed. Listen to your own intuition. Spirit will talk to you. You will be guided. Absolutely. And one more. Humility. Allow me, divine, to always accept the right assistance. I welcome your help in every way and delight in receiving it. Oh, I love that. This humility, right? I always accept the right assistance. I am listening. I am being guided. So, and let's get the bottom of the deck. Okay. Spirit saying trust. Allow me, divine, to give you, allow me, divine, to give you my deepest longing, trusting you to know exactly how to handle them. I want to give you my trust. So if that's something that you struggle with, Spirit's trying to help you. So if that is the number one thing that you have been working on, I want to learn to trust. I want to learn how to trust again, or I want to learn how to let somebody into my heart, then Spirit obviously knows that. So trusting your intuition was big. And then this feeling of receiving. Spirit, what do you have for us? I have the romantic. It's an extra card in this deck. And endless love, the believer, and destiny. Believing in yourself is how it just came into me. Just believing in, that there's romance out there for you. Three of Wands, working as, working for forecasting our futures, really the Three of Wands, thinking about, what is ahead of me and seeing it crystal clear, being able to project a little bit of projection, into the future. And the Sun, twin flame, happiness. We could have a new beginning with a twin flame coming towards us. Two of Swords, you've met your match. Open up your heart. Two of Swords is a decision to let somebody in. So we've got this happiness. We have this bright energy, of course, this awakening with the Sun, and a little bit of a forecasting into your future. So when this person arrives, I have this beautiful temperance. We're balancing each other. Gorgeous. We're very content. Creating a life around each other, a happy home, happy environment. Wheel of Fortune. This is a very happy couple. All right. This is somebody who feels like they were put together. And I'm going to say, happy is such a, general word, but happiness is what's most important to them. It's, I just want to be happy. And if you're not happy, then, it's not going to work. So It's not your job to make anybody else happy. It's like we're just happy together is all they're looking for. They're not looking for drama. They're not looking for somebody to spin their wheels, waste their time. They want somebody that they feel passionate about, somebody that they're excited about, with that Queen of Wands. I feel like when you meet your right person, it's usually not that hard. It's usually, kind of falls into place. And it is exciting. And it is a sense of, I feel happy inside all the time. Like, you just make me happy. I don't know why. It doesn't matter what we're doing. Doesn't matter if we're just, riding in the car, running errands. I'm happy to be with you. It's as simple as that is how it's coming into me. They are asking you to let down your guard and open up your heart. If you have struggled with trust, all right, then this is the person that you're going to be able to trust. This is the person who you feel comfortable enough that there's a sense of peace about them, that they're not out to hurt you. It's time to get it done. I feel like it's just a matter of time that this connection, we're going to get a time element today. Spread your wings, allow this energy to come in. Beautiful. Believe in your own magic. All right. Keep your eyes wide open, just came into me. Open your heart, believe in your own magic. You are attracting this person to you right now, is how it just came in. Like, this person is either drawn to you, or they are a little bit of a sacred admirer feeling. It could be somebody that has met you that is kind of wondering, is this going to turn into something more? So this person may have crossed your path already. And now it's just a matter of, we've got to get to know each other. All right. So we keep crossing paths. We keep being introduced. We keep seeing each other in the same friend circle. But we haven't acted on it. But I do feel like these eyeballs are jumping out at me. Like, they're definitely checking you out. They're definitely interested in you. So this could be somebody that has an eye on you in some way. So they could be, if it hasn't happened yet, it could be that they'll be crossing your path consistently soon. Page of Cups, new love messages, new feelings. Two of Pentacles, some back and forth energy of, we haven't made the decision to be together yet, but we keep kind of wondering what's going to happen with this connection. I have a death. Someone may be ending something to 10 of Wands. They've got to get through something to be available. So maybe somebody's ending or coming out of a long-term relationship, and they're not quite ready to jump into another relationship. So one of you may be, the timing might be just a little bit off, but we're keeping our eyes on each other, and we're just kind of wondering, is this going to turn into something more, is how I feel. It is going to be a new journey. It's somebody new. This is not somebody you're going back to. It's not the past. This is new love coming towards you, a new beginning of some kind. Okay. And a King of Cups, somebody who is going to be emotionally available, and they've got to get through something, is how I feel. Like, if they needed time, like I'm getting over somebody, or I ended something, 6 months ago, maybe they just need some time to figure out what their purpose is, what their calling is, what's next for them, all of those things. And then I have at the bottom my deck a page. So then it's a feeling of, then I reach out. Then I want to get something started. So your person might need just a little bit of time and space. You may have met them. You may have both been attracted to each other. Maybe a friend of a friend says, yeah, but they just ended something. They're not quite ready to start another relationship. And you just kind of let it roll off your shoulders and say, oh, bummer, because they would have been perfect for me. And then all of a sudden they come back around when the timing is better, so it could be as simple as that. The timing was just a little bit off in the beginning. We will get some time element cards in a moment, but I do feel like this person crosses your path a couple of times before we act on it. Okay. It's not like the first time we meet and then it starts. It's like they just keep crossing my path in these different ways. So something's going on with that. I have a yin and a yang energy, 222. We balance each other. We feel comfortable. We feel safe. You have the power to bring healing to the world. Number 12, embrace it. Gorgeous. It is so silly of me to want you so badly and yet keep it so concealed. I'm your secret admirer. I am getting a sense of a secret admirer, that they're attracted to you, but they are not ready to act on it yet. I want a new beginning. When they are ready, they are going to want this new beginning. And you are the one I've been looking for, and you will complete me. Gorgeous. The end of a cycle. They have to end something in order to enter into this. So give them a chance to kind of, learn a lesson from a previous relationship and then move on. And then once they move on, they're moving on towards you. And I love you. Somebody who falls in love with you. I love that. Spirit, can I have some clues? Can I have some initials? Any evidence that you have? Some clues. You love their voice. Very calming to you, very healing to you. Fashionable. Maybe they look great. Maybe they always look stylish, in some way. I have the letter I, a letter B, C, K, H. I have eyes. I love your eyes. I'm attracted to your eyes. That could be the first thing you noticed. They smell amazing. They look amazing. I have a letter J. I have athletic and shade. Nice. I have the letter V. I have supportive. I have an N, and let's get one more of these. I have a letter A. So those are some great clues. Let's see what sign they could be. Spirit, please share with me, what sign could this person be today? I have an Aquarius. They could also be a Cancer. I have a Capricorn energy. I have an Aries, and let's get one more. I have a Taurus. Okay, I am leaning towards the Aries and the Taurus. I will tell you that. Let's see what their personality is like. Spirit, please share with me. What is their energy like? What is anything I should be looking for? Personality. Invested in you, putting time in you, putting energy in you. They're very grounded. I do feel a healing quality to them, whether it's their voice. I love the sound of their voice. I love they maybe they can calm you down when you get excited, something like that. There is a calming presence to them. Analytical, okay, maybe they're on the math and science side of things. They're doting, they're good to you. They're very peaceful. There is a peaceful energy to them. I will say that. And that may be something that you're attracted to, that you may be more high strung, or you may be have more anxiety or stress. And then there's a sense of calm. They calm you down. And it's just like a natural thing that happens when you're with them. They just have this natural calming effect on you. I have very forgiving. I have very assertive. They're good. That's coming into me more in their job, that, that they make decisions, like they're a decision maker, and people seek their advice or seek their guidance. Somebody like an accountant, or even an attorney, somebody who has like facts, and they say, well, these are the facts and this is what you need to do with the information. So I do feel like people seek this person's advice for their career in some respect. And I do feel like they just use the word authority, that he's some kind of authority, he or she, authority in what they do. Very magnetic energy. Gorgeous. Free-spirited. They want to have a good time, play hard, work hard. They make you laugh. They're very funny. Good. Very gentle energy, calming energy. Encouraged, excited about this connection, observant. They notice little things about you. They notice, and they're in love. I want to fall in love. I don't want to just have a relationship with somebody. I want to be in love with this person. I want the person who is supposed to be in my life to appear, right? Let's get some clues. Let's get some charms. I do have some charms today. So let's see what the charms are saying. I have my big bowl of charms. Let's get a scoop and see if we can get a handful of charms and some other clues. Okay. Let's get, I have the letter K. Let's do all the letters first. I have a letter K, H. I have an M. I have two I's. I have a G. A lot of letters. And I have a letter Z. I have a Leo. I have a Aries. I did feel strongly about the Aries and the Taurus for some reason. I have the number 13. I have a 28. Could be days of the month. Okay, and let's see. I have make a wish. I know this says make a wish. Make a wish upon a star. I have a king. So I have somebody in authority, somebody who makes decisions. This person's very decisive. I have a Tin Man. This is from the Wizard of Oz. I have a Tin Man. I have a music note, so very musical. Maybe they play a musical instrument. Maybe they are very musically talented in some way. A mushroom blooming. Key to my heart. Key to my heart. You're it. You've got the key. And I think they tell you. Nobody's ever broken through. I have a candy cane, sweet energy, little elephant, and my lips. Passionate kisses. Passionate kisses. Like best lover I've ever had energy. So somebody that you really want to be with. Let's see what else they have. Spirit, can you share with me when is this love coming? I know it's coming after they ended something and they're healing. So we do know that already. So we have to wait for that to happen. But when? In divine timing. Of course, in divine timing. It's up to you, all right? So maybe you can push this thing a little bit further along when you do see them a second or a third time. If they keep crossing your path, maybe you're the one who kind of pushes it forward and says, hey, do you want to see each other? Do you want to see each other again? I have the next new moon. And a next full moon, new moon, full moon. Okay, something. Look for a full. There's a full moon in Taurus, so that's not that far away. And I have June being important. That feels like a birthday month, though. And this one's calling me. May, June, springtime blooming. Could be a spring romance. It could be a spring romance. I'm going to put it into God's hands and put it, just throw it back onto divine timing, because that's the best way to do it. We don't have control over who we fall in love with or when, but we could be really in love with somebody in the springtime. It's not that far away. We could meet them now and by, May realize this is really the person that I want to stay with and be with. Ace of Cups. New beginning of love in divine timing. Sometimes we need to hear that, don't we? We just need to know that there's something new out there, and I know a lot of you do not want to go back to your past. I don't blame you. That door's been shut. You weren't happy there. And that always tells me that Spirit has something so much better for you. So when these aces come in, they're a gift. They're being handed to us. And I'm in love with you. I'm falling in love with you. And you're the most important thing to me. A star, renewing hope, healing energy. I have faith in you. I have trust again. So somebody who allows you to trust again, working hard together, all right? Working hard together to grow. And a Two of Wands, making plans, making decisions for our future. I do feel that way. I love this feeling of new beginning. I also like the feeling of that our paths keep crossing. It's like Spirit's going to keep putting this person in front of you until you both realize that you're supposed to be together. And that's okay too. That's okay. I'm in love with you. That's what we want. Somebody I fall in love with, right? I don't want just I don't want any old person. I want the person who they fall in love with you and you're in love with them. And it's really, it's not like, yeah, it's going pretty good. We'll see. It's like, no, I'm in love with this person and I'm excited about this person. And it's just a matter of time that we're going to have it all, Spirit just said. Whatever that means to you, share a life together, plan a future together. You know, if you want to have a family someday, whatever it is that you want. I'm planning on calling you soon. Beautiful. I've liked you for a really long time. This person has been put in front of you. They've been attracted to you. They could have been in another relationship with somebody else. That relationship obviously is ending. And now it kind of opens them up to, you know, could we have a shot? Should we be together? I'm falling in love with you. I find you interesting. I want to talk. I've been thinking about you a lot. And wow, you are beautiful. So they're obviously very attracted to you. They're very attracted to you. You know, at some point when these paths keep crossing, you guys are going to look at each other and say, you know, I don't think it's a coincidence that that spirit keeps putting us in front of each other. You know, maybe we should do something about this. You know, sometimes spirit, it's right in front of our face, the person that we're supposed to be with. So I'm going to put this out into the universe. You can claim this. You can ask spirit to bring this to you. I want to thank spirit for this reading today. If you're new to my channel, thank you for joining me. Consider hitting that like and subscribe button. Thank you to all my Cancers for your love and support and all your constant, you know, your comments. I really appreciate all of it. If anyone's interested in a private reading with me, my website is below, KathyMamolen, psychicmedium.com.